Hi and welcome to a new MyDataMerge video. My name is Stefan and today I'm going to show you the custom script element of MyDataMerge. Therefore, I open a business card project I've used in former videos, which is just some placeholders, standard text placeholders and a colored QR code on the backside. But that's not interesting for now. We head over to the export section, to the file type tab, and we choose one document per record, which unlocks the file name setup down here. We want to create custom file names with content from our data source and customized by the custom script element. So let's open the file name setup. Let's enable it for Adobe InDesign files that are created by MyDataMerge, and let's add a custom script element down here. You can use this wherever you like in MyDataMerge, but this time we just use it for the file names. Whenever you add a custom script element, you'll be taken to the script editor, which has standardized code in here. If you want to return to the editor, just hit the back button and you're back in the editor. If you want to enter the script, again, just double click it or press the pen icon over here. There's some interface possibilities in this editor. Down here you can enter a script name. That makes it easier to identify it in the editor. Custom file name script. Let's call it like that. If we return back, you can see the custom file name script label over here. Then we have the consider export settings. I will explain that later. The record number, the run button, I will explain that also later. And link to the log, I will explain that later too. You need to return a string in the custom script element. This string is taken for the file name. So if I return test, for example, go back, you will see that every file name for every record will be test, which obviously will lead to problems. So we will change that. I want to have a file name that consists of a part of the data source. I want to have the last name in it. So how can we access the current processed record from the custom script element? Therefore, we recommend go to the website, open the knowledge base, just type in JavaScript, and then you will find the scripting reference of MyDataMerge. There you can see what methods are built in to access data records. So accessing the current data record from a script is the first link, and this is what we need. This is what we need to access the current data record. And as you can see down here, the last name is access the current data record and then access the cell where the last name is in. So let's take this, go back, and let's return that. Go back, and as you can see now, MyDataMerge will return the last name of every current data record. So you do not have to switch all the time back to the editor interface and click you through the preview over here. You can enter a record number to test down there. Let's say we want to test it for record number 1 and press the run button. Then there's an overlay log window shown, and this shows you the result of the record, data record number 1. If you keep the Alt button pressed on your keyboard while hitting the run button, MyDataMerge will increment that value, and so you can click through the data records with your script and test the results faster than returning to the editor interface all the time. So to exit this log window, just press that button or press Escape, or press the back button to return to the script editor. Okay, so this is our last name. Let's put it into a variable. Let's say this is going to be a variable. Let's call it last name. Last name contains now the last name of the current data record. And if we want to add a counting number to that, we can choose another part of the scripting reference, we can choose the current record number. If you see over here, getting the current record number is this. Current record number is another method to get the current record number. So let's say new variable, current number is current record number. Let's check it. Return current number, and let's see what happens. So as you can see, for record number 1, the current record number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. And now we can combine both. Let's say we want to return. We want to return the last name plus the current record number. So this will result in Maldonado 1, Vasquez 2, Simpson 3, Haney 4, Medina 5, and so on. Now, if you want to have some stuff like an underscore, just enter it over here. Check the result. Now, if you want to have like leading zeros in your current record number, you could write some fancy functions in JavaScript to do that, or you choose the MyDataMerge way. What I try to achieve here with a custom script is also creatable by just using the standard content over here. And let's delete the custom script element. Let's add a sequence which creates my numbers. Let's say 001, 002, and so on. Then let's add a data source entry, which shall be the last name. And as you can see, now we have the number and the last name over here. Now we want to add a space before the last name, and we want to sanitize it for web so it looks more nicely. So now, if we want to add, let's say, for every record that has in the VIP column that has a yes, we want to add an underscore with VIP. We can use again the custom script element. If you add a new custom script element, you might have recognized it before in the last custom script element we added. There's a standard code in here which calls a method called input. Input will take all elements from above, number, last name, which basically results in 001 Maldonado, put it in the custom script element to process it, and we do not process it, we just return it. And this is the reason why you have it twice over here. You can set a setting in the custom script element to suppress the input on the data merge. The input is handed over to the script, and there we can modify it. So let's say we want to check if a current data record has a VIP yes. So if current record VIP is yes, then return input, which takes the input from before the script element, plus underscore VIP. And if that's not the case, else return just the input. So this case, for the current record, if in the column VIP there's a yes, we will have the input, which is 001 last name underscore VIP. And if there's not a yes in the VIP column, we will just return the standard input. So let's check that. We will have 001 Maldonado, Vasquez, Simpson, Haney, VIP. This is because Haney is a VIP yes, in the data source. As you can see here, there's VIP yes, and if we scroll to front, you can see Petra Haney over here. So there's really a lot of things you can do with the script element. You have the possibility to look forward one record and to look backward one record. So you can also say, if not the current record has a VIP, but the last record or the next record has a VIP. So let's add that. Else if next record VIP is yes, then we can return the input. This is just for fun, plus before VIP, and else we just return the input. Let's say I have some, I forgot this. Okay. And I forgot this. Okay, so let's check it. As you can see, Simpson is the record Forrest Simpson before a VIP appears. Before VIP. And Haney is a VIP. So with MyDataMerge custom script element, you have the possibility to look records forward, backward, or to access any record you like. If you have a look inside of the scripting reference again, you can see that accessing a specific data record from a script is also possible. So you just have to say record and then get the record number. So have a look at the scripting reference, which is pretty useful for working with data sources in MyDataMerge. You can almost do anything with a custom script, and if you are able to write some JavaScript, you will probably find some fancy ideas to use the custom script element for. If you have any questions on the custom script element or other, just ask us on the support forum on MyDataMerge.com or try it yourself by downloading it on MyDataMerge.com. Thank you very much.